Hello.
Happy Thanksgiving weekend. I put this out earlier today on Facebook that I was going to do this, and I forgot to hit publish. So we're going to see if anyone shows up live. I think that's a comment on our life at the moment. We still are going to do this. So if you're here on the replay, thank you for watching. And if you find us now, thank you. We love that you're all in our community. And we have a bunch of
We've got mail.
Thanksgiving cards to share.
Oh, we do.
I thought I'd like to do this on Thanksgiving Sunday.
So you actually went through there?
I did.
Good.
I did. And we left the Christmas and some of the other general because this is and we wanted to do a video anyway, just thanking you guys for being in our lives, just this amazing community. Just know how much we appreciate you. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Well, Ann is here. Hi, Ann. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. We did. I said we were invited to our daughter-in-law's parents. You know, we've known them for years, but it is so nice to be included into another family. And we've watched their kids grow up. They've watched our kids grow up. And
Hank's other grandma Karen.
Yeah.
There's two grandma Karens.
So it was really fun. And then in the evening, our local kids and spouses and some friends came over here. So it was really just for dessert. So I thought it was great. Now, the only thing I miss is I don't have leftovers. I like leftovers for the next 3 days, but I sure love that we didn't have to cook anything. So did you think it was great? So I said, we're good with that. So whatever. Ladora, Sharon, Gail. Oh, we see a bunch of you here. So that is awesome.
Is it 6 a bunch?
Oh, I will call that a bunch.
7.
Before I quick show cards, I just wanted to say one other thing we're really thankful for is I know sometimes you guys ask about updates on Emmylou. And on the island, they live on Nantucket Island, which basically pretty much closes up for the winter, but they have 1 week. And it runs in through these next 2 weeks where they have winter stroll. And we had offered to go out and babysit because both parents could work long hours. Yeah, but hotel rooms were like $800 a night, so we had to rescind our offer. But now at the last minute, they have friends whose parents have timeshare there or a condo or something, and they're not going to be there, so they said we could use that. And we're just so grateful when people reach out and do that, because what an answer to us and a great time for the kids before they settle into the long, to do those hours. So Tim says, well, I'm not really babysitting. I said, that's okay. You can be my sidekick. I just, you can be errand boy. What do you love doing?
Well, it's a big responsibility.
Oh, it is. And we're feeling that. But we, again, are so grateful when things work out at the last minute. So tomorrow night, instead of chatting over cards, I'm going to be making something. Because then Holly's going to do Thursday again, because we just know how much we're being gone, and we just appreciate you guys from the depths of our heart is all I can say. So wonderful to everyone, including Western Australia. That is just so fun. Love seeing you all on here. This is so fun. Yeah, we have beautiful snow up. This was a good day to just settle in. I said we didn't go to church or anything. We waited. Our snow got plowed. I said we hope we get to Nantucket without. We have to go by plane to Boston and then $100 Uber. They warned us to the ferry and then the ferry over to the island. So we're just for these old people, I'm starting to think of that. So you just think about us. But anyway, we are so grateful also that we are of an age where we can have health, that we can still go. And our thoughts go out to a lot of you. We're all at different stages of life here, but we all know we're in this life together, kind of whatever it throws at us. And we work to find things to be grateful for. So that's awesome. So let's look at some cards. So these are cards from you guys, and lots of fun. Okay, this is from Linda Spicer in Florida. Look. Oh, this is cool. Look how she did her back. I just point that out. Let's see, this is done with punches. Isn't that cool? That's a fun way to let your cards be known as a standout. Love this autumn and the give thanks and the little trims right there. That is just absolutely beautiful. And she writes a Bible verse down here, which is just another fun way of adding something to your card. If you like to do that. So that's cool. So this envelope, Susan says, sounds like a Hallmark movie. Through the air and over the river. Yes, yes. And by boat, somehow I have to think of a dinghy to our grandchild's house we go. Anyway, that's pretty great. So anyway, this is pretty awesome. Oh, but a fun little sticker to put on there. Yesterday we had a second Thanksgiving with Johnny, so that was fun too. Okay, this is from Wanda Kavanaugh in Michigan. Love this. Thankful, grateful, blessed. And the 4 strips and the fun accent.
That's pretty clear, isn't it?
Oh, and that's really cute. Yeah, we're okay. That is adorable. I think one of my favorite things, I love Thanksgiving because it's about the food and friendship and Thanksgiving. It's no gifts, no running around. It's not our daughter, we went the week before we were in Chicago, as many of you know. So they don't come here for Thanksgiving. And I'm really glad because, boy, they would have had trouble getting home. So that was one of the things instead.
It was worse in Chicago.
Oh, it was much worse in Chicago. So instead, they join us in the spring, wherever we are, which is really fun over their break. And then we go there earlier in November. Oh, this is so cute. I love this paper. It's not Stampin' Up! How cute is that paper? Oh, we could
get a tractor like that on the farm.
That would be a good one for Stampin' Up! To come up with. That is so fun. Madeline Glover from New York. That is so cute. And notice this little swing card. And do you see how this does not meet? It's always fun to look at different ways of doing things. There's a little gap here, and this goes across a little gap. So how cool is that?
And Madeline tried to get it to meet, but
no, Tim would, because he would think, oh, how adorable. Kathy Dazoo from Iowa. I know I mess up your last name, but gobble till you wobble. Look at that. That is an adorable die.
That was true this year, but I guess it's true.
It's true every year, and but it's that once a year, so it's totally good. Oh, that is so fun. Love that. This is just great. Oh, and this is adorable. These are so fun. Connie Pullman from Nebraska. Look at this pumpkin paper too. Oh, Tim,
ooh,
how adorable is that? Yes. It's a sidestep easel card, or side easel card, whatever we call it, with a grateful heart. And Karen, look at the dog. The dog's there. That is adorable.
That is.
Love that. So I always tell you to take screenshots if you see like a fold or an idea. Ginger Favre from New York. Oh, and this is beautiful.
It is.
Look at the pretty inside that she did. And if we're going to notice this, I'm trying to think, oh, you know what? This is just paper, but it looks, no, she might have, I think she stamped it. This is shadow stamping. So I was thinking it was going to be rough, but it doesn't look rough though because of the shadow stamping. Do you see how it's stamped once in the dark color and then right next to it? So if you're using a Stamp-A-Majig, something to hold your things, you move it just hardly at all, and you get that little tracing around it. That depth of field is amazing. That is wonderful. Oh, Ginger's on here. Yes, shadow stamping. Yep, love that. Oh, that's so fun. I said, I can look at cards all day. In fact, that's what I'm doing because I started working on my Christmas presents, so I have my box of cards up. So, oh, look how beautiful this die is. Oh my goodness, an intricate die like that. This is Susan Higgins from Ohio. And on the black, that is just really, really stunning. That shiny. And just, that is so wonderful. Love it. And I thank you for your friendship too. And I thought that is, that's really a pretty simple card other than doing the die cut. And this has gone through an embossing folder too, but that is just a stunning look.
You know what that is?
No.
It's a nanny cam. See, that's the camera that's
hidden in the things.
It is.
So when I need to get one on you, is that if I leave home and make sure you're okay? There we go. Love it. That's just a story for everything. It could be. It could be.
I'm just saying.
Next, we
never had such a thing when we were raising our kids.
Oh, we didn't have cell phones or all these stuff we didn't have. I said, how did we ever get by, you guys? I don't know. Kathy Wood from Kentucky. Oh, love this. Oh, so fun. Oh, and
Cassie with the
added
K.
the little thing in there. Yes. And look at the circles, the strips. What a great card for using up scraps too and just playing with things, seeing what goes together and then adding other embellishments. How fun.
Karen and I shared a pumpkin muffin this afternoon.
It was very good.
Excellent.
It was very good.
Ooh, something inside.
And this is Barbara Wasco from California.
Something inside? Oh,
Nope.
that was just a flat.
Nope, it's just I
Ooh.
love this paper. This is that autumn paper, and always keep in mind, the paper's gonna be good next year. But
Wait.
you see how the ribbon is flat, so it doesn't need extra postage, but you still have it added. Oh, and it goes up this way. How cool is that? That is so fun. Love that.
I think it was going to be an easel card.
Yeah, I know. You
Sometimes
never know till you start
never
pulling
know.
something open. That's beautiful. I love it. Next. Okay, and this one's marked Happy Mail. And Jane is checking in from Phoenix. We're going to be in Phoenix for part of January. So those of you in Phoenix, we would love to meet for coffee. That's what we just love to do. So Deborah Robke from Iowa. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love this. So I have to talk about this a little bit because this is often like what we use as a bookbinding fold where, this is like a 4-inch square and we put it on the end and then we have a thing on the side. Look how cool it is in the middle and then with 2 narrow strips. Yep. So it's just really fun how you can take an idea and just make it something different.
Now, have any of these been Stampin' Up? Because there's been a lot of things that I didn't recognize.
Oh, well, a lot of them aren't, but some are like this one. This one was.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter. So you don't need to
know.
recognize them, Tim.
Oh, I don't.
You just can't ask me where to go to find them,
I know.
because I'm not going to have them. But, ideas are ideas. And we never care what anybody uses, including in All Good Cards Club and everywhere else. We're believing use your stash. Deborah Earhart from Texas. Oh, so fun. Okay, actually have you open these since I'm doing this. Love these little
in
details.
Minnesota, these pretty leaves are underneath this pile of snow.
Yeah. But this is, now this paper is, this is gorgeous. Look at that. That is just absolutely gorgeous.
It is.
And so these papers, were papers in the bed, and these must be some other little details. When you can get little packages of ephemera type things. Look how pretty that is, and with the little skinny with the grateful heart. Beautiful. Next, we have Teresa Labiota from Michigan. They stamped right over your last name, so I had to think about. Oh, that is gorgeous.
Oak tree.
Now, is this part of? Somebody has to tell me, because no, this is our stamp, right? Or is this paper pumpkin? I don't even know. We have been gone so much. I haven't done my last 2 paper pumpkins, and I usually do videos on them, and we just haven't been home. But I love this. Look at this frame and the tree there. So someone can answer that. So very, very cool. Next, from Ginger Favre, New York. Oh, how fun to get one made with this set. Oh, this is cool. Look, this is like a big hutch kind of thing or whatever that you can just add all these different pieces. Oh, that is so cool, and a fun letter. And a fun letter. I will have to look at that.
So that's a drawer, and that's a drawer, and those are shelves, maybe, or
yeah. And this is current. That's really fun because I haven't even played with that. So, this is just so cool, and she just is saying because of our club, she has met and has 3 forever friends. Because we love to have you guys interact with each other. And especially over in the All Good Cards Club where we're smaller and people get to know each other. And I think that is so cool.
But Karen, you're one, I'm one, and then there's one more.
What do you mean?
3. No, just kidding.
I don't even know what I'm saying. So
3 forever friends.
Oh, no. But when you connect with people, and she was just mentioning someone she meets, someone, I didn't read the details, but I just want to thank you for that. I'll read it later. But I love that through all this, we make connections and become friends with people. So, okay. And that tree was paper pumpkin. Awesome. Love this too. This is Christina Erickson from Minnesota. And again, notice the ribbon being flat like that. It's a great way to add it. And these are like a quilt card. I just love it. You just do your little squares and put them in. And it's just that same gorgeous paper. That is beautiful. Wonderful.
I like it.
And next we have from Deb Ludwig from Minnesota. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll let you open. Oh, and a letter. Oh, and then it's a box inside. Oh, that is so fun. And she's that is so, and she's just thanking Sue for the All Good Cards Club and all the things we do. That is, look how fun that is to stand up and do that. That is beautiful. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Janet has a good rainy afternoon, so you don't have the snow like we do, which is probably good down in Louisiana. Then we have Helen Gall from Wisconsin. Oh, blessed and thankful. And look at all the fun. These look like little, like from those other leaves, but different colors. You know, just cool. All these fun little accents that you can put on a wreath. That is beautiful. Love it. That's Helen and Wendy. That is a mother-daughter team.
Oh, yes.
And a fun letter for them. Okay, I will read these later. Okay, and then we have Nancy Munkholm. And you always know a Nancy Munkholm card, Nancy, if you're on here, because she does these intricate dies and then these layering of things on top that I forget every single time. And somebody tells me what that is called. And then I think I'm going to remember it. I'm going to have to write it down and put it by my note here. So I really do remember it because I really don't. Jeffrey says there's snow flurries in New Hampshire. We were just, the whole Midwest and going out to Boston. I know Boston's having a lot of troubles today with, I hope the weather clears up. But we've just been on the edge here in Minnesota of all kinds of things. I know Iowa's got a lot more snow.
Our daughter in Chicago got nailed down there.
Yeah. But that is beautiful.
Let's talk about New Hampshire, because I think that's where most of the Hallmark movies are made.
Oh, so they have the snow and they have just the mountains. So,
quaint towns or Vermont.
And we're showing this. This is not, I mean, this is really cute for a special kid. This is again from Vessels of Hope, which they sent us some gifts. And
Baby Emerson.
It is a church group from a fellow demonstrator that they do with Vessels of Hope. And they have continued sending cards.
They do.
And the reason I wanted to mention that was, I know some of you do that too. And I don't think I say that enough, because I'm terrible at this. The idea of remembering and continuing to send cards for something isn't, because I'm pretty much a one and done. So I will totally take that. But I totally love and appreciate when we see something. And I know some of you, I'm afraid to say names because then I'll leave some out, are just amazing card senders. And we just keep, there's that special connection. So I just want to say that's a special gift too. When we wonder who to send cards to, you can send cards to the same people.
The other thing is that when we think of somebody that's lost somebody, we send them a card thinking of you, but that's right afterwards. And then, 6 months later, a year later.
Yep. Just to be reminded. So I just, all of that is so special. And this is Joan Ballinger. That's so fun. She's thanking us for our fun, uplifting messages. Oh, how pretty. The autumn wishes. Love this too. Oh, this is great paper. Wonderful. We appreciate that. And then we have a gift. This is these are just beautiful cards, aren't they? This is a gift from Margaret Keene from South Dakota. And okay, so we did open this, but you guys, we waited. We haven't tasted this. After this, we're gonna dig in. But isn't this a cute idea for table settings or anything or gifts? But I always imagine, if you had a few people over something, making something like this is so cute, or for birthday cards. Look at that. Yeah. And it's just filled with candy. I said, that is so
There's 4
fun.
candy bars in there.
And so Oh, this is Rosie Keene. Oh, she sends it from somewhere else. It's actually Rosie Keene. And Rosie, I'm just thinking, yes, I know. We were discussing that because Rosie, you are so active, wonderfully active in our community. And it's so funny that I still can get that. But look how this goes together too. How impressive is that?
It is.
Ooh, and I love this little added strip right across the top there. So beautiful. Well, those are our treasures. We just feel so blessed to get these cards. So thanks to all of you and to all of you who are involved in our life. We cannot thank you enough. And we'll put some pictures on when we're in Nantucket, but I know when we travel, I really have a hard time keeping up with anything. So just always know Holly's here to help you. We have a great team and you guys are awesome to us. And tomorrow night, come join us at 6:30. Thanks, everyone.
Goodbye.